Okay, so for this day, okay, ngayong araw po ang aking ituturo ay patungkol sa geometric mean of A and B. Okay, so meron tayong formula dito. Okay, a quick formula, x is equal to the square root of A times B, or the alternative formulas, A all over x is equal to x all over B. So pwede mo rin itong gamitin sa checking, or x squared is equal to AB. So sample, find the geometric mean of 6 and 54. So your E will be 6 and your B will be 54. Then enclose to the radical symbol because the formula for the geometric mean is A times B. So 6 times 54, okay, giving us 324. Then what is now the square root of 324? That was 18. Okay, that was 18. Okay, so next, what is the geometric mean of 2 and 8? Okay, what is the geometric mean of 2 and 8? So, okay, applying the alternative formulas. Okay, so why not we use this one? A all over x and x all over b. Okay, so 2 all over x is equal to x all over 8. Then apply the cross multiplication. Okay, so x times x is x squared is equal to what is 2 times 8 giving us 16. Okay, so what is now the square root of 16? Why we will square? Because of the x squared. Okay, so we need to cross out the 2. So giving us the square root of 16 is positive and negative 4. Then test out the value to see if it works. Okay, so 2 all over 4 is equal to 4 all over 8. So having the 4 earlier, so to check, 2 times 4 is 16, and 8 times 3 is 16. Okay, so another example, what is the geometric mean of 6 and 24? So applying again the alternative formula, or the, okay, so 6 all over x and is equal to x all over 24. So cross multiplication, x times x is x squared, and 6 times 24 is 144. Remember guys that 144 is a perfect square number. So x squared is equal to 144. What is now the value of x? So we don't want to or we don't find or look in for the x squared, but rather for the x, so positive and negative 12. Okay, that's for the square root of 144. Then what is the geometric mean of 5 and 15? So applying the formula, alternative formula, 5 all over x is equal to x all over 15. So giving us x squared is equal to 75. So x is equal to uh, 5 the square root of 3. So to test if there is inequality, just cross multiply. Okay, next, another example. What is the geometric mean of 2 and 8? So, geometric mean is equal to, okay, I'll write first the formula. Okay, A times B. Okay, so I'll use the radical symbol. Okay, then a radical symbol again. And you multiply A times B. So, your A will be 2 and your B is 8. So, 2 times 8 is 16. And the square root of 16 is 4. So, next number 2. Okay, find the geometric means between negative 2 and negative 162. So, the three geometric means between negative 2 and negative 162. So, you can apply, okay, or you can write first the given A1, you have that negative 2, and the last is, or your A5 is negative 162. Okay, so, yeah, apply the formula of the geometric sequence A is equal to A1 times r raised to n minus 1. So your an is negative 162 is equal to your first term is negative 2, then r5 minus 1. Okay, so next, negative 162 is equal to negative 2, then what is that? 5 minus 1 is 4. So negative 2 r raised to 4. Then of course you divide both sides by what? By negative. Okay, so divide both sides by negative 2. Okay, then giving us r is equal to 4. And if you divide by 2, okay, so negative 162 divided by negative 2, the answer is positive 81. But of course, we have the 4 as the power or exponent of r. Then to have the value of r, not the r raised to 4, okay, so you need to enclose this into radical symbol using the 4 root. What's the 4th root of 81? Okay, that was 3. Okay, so that was your r. And to have the value of the missing terms, okay, the mean, so the a2, the a3, and the a4. Okay, so yeah, okay, we can check for it. Okay, so what if the r is 3? So this answer is, yes, that was, okay, if you have the first term negative 2 times 3, okay, your common ratio of the r, so giving us negative 6, and negative 6 times the computed 3 giving us negative 18. And of course, the, okay, of course, we have, okay, after having negative 18, okay, so if you times that one by 4, so giving us 54, and 54 times uh, negative 54 times 3, so the answer is 162. Okay, that's it.